Hello, Dr. Rhodes here. I want to talk about retracing today. So, nowadays, what I'm witnessing in my practice is a lot of people coming in with old injuries they thought were gone are back again. And it's not like they re-injured something again. It's that their body's going through a round of deeper healing. It's like nowadays, with all the stress in the world, we're actually being given an opportunity to sort of clean house, for the body to clean up a lot of old junk that's kind of been stuffed into the cracks and into the closets and all. So the phenomenon is called retracing, and when conditions are right, the body will have the wherewithal to heal some old things. And I've seen, like, people I've seen for a couple of years, and they came in with, say, like a rib and shoulder injury that took a while to resolve the first time and had a little few blips as it went away and it came back, went away and came back. Seems to have been gone for a while, and all of a sudden it's back with a vengeance. And it's like all the symptoms that would have accompanied and all the subluxations would have accompanied the first injury, the first instance of this thing happening, all seem to be there again. And because using occipital drop, I can validate this and verify this and ask questions about, like, how long ago did this thing happen? So the bottom line is, this is happening for a lot of people. Many forms of healthcare don't affect deeper healing. It seems like bizarre and unusual. It's kind of uncommon. And I think that a major reason why I'm seeing it in my practice, why it's happening so much now, is because there are phenomena happening in the universe right now where there's a lot of energy coming into our little sector of space that causes great change in human consciousness and human beingness. And in order to rise with that tide, our nerve systems have to be clear of stress, our bodies have to be free of as much debris as possible so we can rise back up. But all of the stresses that we ever encounter are really designed for us to grow, heal, and perhaps evolve. That's what stress does to living things when we adapt to it. So again, in a chiropractic context, the stresses we don't adapt to as they're coming in get stored for later. And if the subluxation happens because of that stress and it doesn't resolve, damage is going to accumulate. You're going to have some symptoms, some pain and things. And people see the chiropractor for that. The pain goes away. They think the problem's gone. But if it's not all resolved, it just kind of sits there waiting for something to happen. And something to happen could be some impetus from the universe saying, hey, it's time to heal deeper. And then the old stuff comes up. And if that's not happening, maybe you should get some chiropractic care and see if you can get those old things to get coaxed up to the surface to disappear. We're going to see some tremendous changes in a not too distant future. So retracing, old things coming up to leave, not a problem. It's a solution to a problem. Dr. Rhodes signing off.